ITA for wanting to break up with my girlfriend for not reading a book? Am I the I'm thinking of leaving my girlfriend because she won't read my book. I 22F have been writing a book in a fantasy setting about the numerous traumatic events in my life over the last 2 years. I have dreams of publishing but mostly write for the therapeutic side, and I know it's no masterpiece but it's mine. I have been seeing 26F for 8 months, dating for nearly 6 months, and she has yet to read it. We have had numerous in-person and the on-phone conversations about the importance of this book, and I know she understands that it means the world to me. On our first date, I told her how important the book was to me. I told her how my ex and I fought about a lot, but one of the straws that led to the breakup was my ex not bothering to read my book. I told 26F on that date that I would know someone truly loves me when they are willing to take a few hours of their day to read the unfinished book. I even told her about a year prior, when I had sent out a draft of my book to 20 or so friends who liked fantasy, and not one of them read it. I could tell from the link no one has clicked on it. And then I removed everything from the document onto a new page, so if anyone tried to open it, they would just see a blank page. No one ever reached out about it. This was uniquely devastating, and this is around the time I broke up with ex. I have told my girlfriend 26F about this. Before we were official dating, I did the same thing to her 26F to see if she read it. She did not. She was mad when I hid the book the first time to see if she would read it and told me she doesn't like games, and she felt like it was a test, which I completely understand, and even though I feel bad about it. It was a test. Flash forward, we've been seeing each other for 4 months, girlfriends for almost 2. I literally told her to her face, if she tried to say I love you to me before reading the book I wouldn't believe her. That I need her to read my book. It's a huge part of me I work on every day. I work weekends and nights, so during the day I plot and write for my book. How could someone love me and not know about something that means so much to me and I've worked so hard on? Months went by and she said I love you without reading the book. I made a fuss, told her to read the damn book again, and she said she would. In fact, on 4 occasions I hate myself for remembering each time she asked me to read aloud to her. I was always more than happy to do this, and we got 5 chapters of 20 completed in, and I was so hopeful. Then she just never asked again. Now to my present day dilemma. 5 weeks ago I remember, because this is gnawing at me, I had resentment building up because I watched her read 3 books. She would text me in the morning before work about 10 peaceful mornings she had reading, or when her cat would join her. We even went on a vacation together and she sat outside to read without me. So I said something. I said something 5 weeks ago, that she's going to lose me if she doesn't read the book. 2 weeks into that, unrelated, she told me how much she loved me and how she was beginning to see a future for us. I said you felt the same, but obviously something was holding me back. I told her honestly, her not reading the book was really starting to bother me, and I didn't want to reach a point that I was nagging her, but it feels like I'm already there. Last night, maybe I made a mistake. I removed her from the document the book is on again. If she wants to read it, she'll have to ask for my permission. I don't want to give an ultimatum because I love her and then she will just read it and resent me. But I'm genuinely thinking of breaking with her because she cannot do this one thing for me. She spoils me and loves spending time with me, and we fit so well together. I don't know what to do. Am I an